I'm really tall. I'm tempted to put a folding chair up here on this ledge where no one can see it but me. So I have somewhere to sit other than putting my bare bones on the concrete every time I come here to pay a little bit of respect and say hi to Keith. Oh, it's time to turn the page, Mr. Gurr. It's time to turn the page. Sometimes it takes strength to do that. Sometimes it takes kindness to do that. Oh, where were we when last Mr. Gurr was reading letters from darling children to the soldiers of the United States of America? Let's take a look. Regina. My wife will be very proud of me for turning the page on Regina and Bubbles and all that nonsense. It'll do her heart a lot of good. I'm not going to worry about anymore. Is Regina George or Bubbles the right answer? Is it the right nickname for the person that walked me off the premises of the monasteries with security? You know, I've been dealing with fear in people, including myself, all my life. And I know when someone is trying to prove something to themselves. And Regina, aka Bubbles, was doing that day. And I'm a little bit proud of her for that. So, but I'm going to turn the page. I hope that whatever Regina is up to, whatever Bubbles is up to now, after the monastery, fills her with as much joy as what I'm doing right now. That's my wish for Regina, aka Bubbles. Knowing when to let go sometimes is the strongest thing you'll ever do. So letting go of the monastery might have been the best thing that happened to her as well. So let's turn the page. Dear soldiers, I hope that y'all find that Osama bin Laden, because he did stuff that I could not imagine. So you might think I'm stupid, but I made it to 4th grade, so I make A's and B's, so there. Your friend, Bowen. 1st grade, Lakin Heart Dinosaur. That might just be the most perfect letter ever written in English. Mama, man, I hate. Been there. Picking up trash. And this is not trash. That's why it's not going in the garbage bag. Like someone tried their best to articulate ideas in their heart and in their head on paper and put a lot of effort into that. My guess is it didn't go quite the way it was planned, and well, there's a lot of notebook paper that's been torn up and ripped to shreds all over the park here. And Mr. Gurr is picking up all the pieces. I don't know if it's appropriate to try to take this broken, shattered, tattered letter with some scotch tape and put it together. Take the pieces and put it together and read it and find out, well, what didn't get said here at Washington Park. There was a gentleman sitting here. My guess is he wrote these words: Mama, man, I hate. I can work with hate. I have an argument with my darling wife all the time that hate and love are the exact same damn thing, just on opposite ends of the spectrum. How do you turn hate into love? Well, it's something that happens gradually. And sometimes, just sometimes, something can happen in your life that completely flips it around instantly. The best example that I can think of in fiction, mind you, is when the bishop forgave Jean Valjean for stealing from him and put him on the path to righteousness. With that one act, all the hate that Jean Valjean had in his heart turned back to love. Fiction is fiction. Do these things happen in real life? They sure do, because it happened to me. Anytime I pull out my cell phone near somebody else, I always ask if it's okay, because you know what?
Sometimes it's annoying.
You're not wrong. Some people text out loud, some people listen to music out loud, some people fill the silence with stuff that shouldn't be there. But I'm in the right place today. I'm at the right time, just like I was earlier. One drop left in the bottle. And you know what? I got a question to ask. Kat, do you know anybody that drinks Fireball whiskey?
Lots of people, yes.
Okay. You know a lot of people that do?
Well, quite a few, yeah.
All right. Hopefully you don't mind if I talk to you about that.